guys.
Hey.
Back again with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is season 2, episode 21, Becoming Part 1. So I'm assuming this is like a 2-part season finale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last episode.
Go Fish was it was fun to watch. It was fun to react.
Yeah.
And
I think it was fun to shit on it, but it was like a bad episode.
When we say bad, we don't mean like, I don't know, it's because of all the story, which is so unbelievable.
Yeah, it was
it really was an unbelievable story.
Like Willow fucking teaching. I mean, come on. When you guys like hire a fucking real substitute teacher, you know, I think their excuse was, oh, the school district is looking for a permanent teacher. Well, during that fucking meantime, they'll be looking for a substitute teacher. Now, the teacher couldn't make it today because one of the students sub. So, yeah.
Well, I think the unbelievable story I'm talking about is the fish thing.
The fish, yeah.
I mean, but I mean, whatever. But anywho, I wanted to say, because I mentioned that one of the kids, I thought he died, but, so I put him down as like one of the killed kids on my list, but technically they didn't die. They just transformed. Yeah. So I took that back of my kill list. So
all right, so we're just gonna dive into this episode, guys. Again, if you just want to get the full reaction, check out the Patreon. The link is in the description down below. And here we go. Oh, 17. Yeah, he's been around for like almost 20 years.
Over 2 years.
Yeah, this is the chick who turned him. Yeah.
I'd ask myself, what's a lady of your station doing alone in an alley with a reputation that this one
has?
Is
he trying to do an accent?
I'd offer myself as escort to protect you from harm.
Yeah, he is. Oh my god.
That's his accent?
Dude.
It's often been said.
Are you certain you're up to the challenge?
And of an honest day's work, there's no challenge I'm not prepared to face.
She doesn't even have an accent.
Sure, pretty sane.
Well, she makes sense. She's a vampire. She can anywhere.
Things you've never seen.
I just realized she's Rita, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't even put her together just now.
It is.
Show me. Show me your world.
Oh.
Oh, this is how you turn. Wait, we're gonna see how you turn. So you suck their blood.
Nice try.
Oh,
You need to get a message to Angel for me. Tell him I'm done waiting. I'm taking the fight to him. Got that?
It'll all be over soon.
Yes, my love. It will.
Okay.
This is our baby. Construction workers dug it up outside of town.
Oh.
Don't have a clue what it is.
It certainly predates any settlements we've read about. Ma'am? I assume you haven't tried to open it.
Open it? Oh, I'll be damned.
There's a door.
I figured it was solid. What do you think is in there?
I don't know. I can work on translating the text. It might give us an indication of
Yeah.
what we'll find inside.
You ever
You
seen the
want to be
mummy?
surprised?
Oh, yeah.
Think you're ready to fight Angel? I wish people would stop asking me that. Yes, I'm ready. I'm also willing and able. Just one test I might actually pass.
Wait, Willow, you really got the teaching bug. Taking over computer class? Tutoring?
I love it. I really do.
I think it's great to do that before you go out and fail in the real world. That way you're not falling back on something. You're falling, well, forward.
You really expect Angel to turn up tonight? No, I don't expect him to. But that's usually when he does.
Oh, are we
1860.
going through his life as a vampire?
Oh, okay. Please tell me his accent is gone.
Yeah.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been 2 days since my last confession.
That's not very long.
Oh, Father, I'm so afraid.
The Lord is very forgiving. Tell me your sins.
I've been seeing again, Father. Yesterday, and then we're going to work in the mine. I had
that terrible fright. My stomach all tied up and I saw this horrible crash.
Oh, because she's psychic?
But this morning, they had to cave in. 2 men died. Your mom says I'm cursed. Mom, seeing things is an affront to the Lord, that only he's supposed to see
So
anything.
she was clairvoyant before she was a vampire.
The Lord has a plan for all creatures. Even a devil child like you.
Devil.
Oh my god.
You're a spawn of Satan. All the Hail Marys.
Oh my god, basically you ain't shit.
Damn!
Oh, look who's away. What did the moon tell you? Did you have a vision? Is something coming?
Oh, yeah.
Where?
It's inside.
Oh, that thing that they're
You see
investigating.
all that in your head? No, you ninny. She read it in the morning paper.
That's what's been whispering to me.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, no.
She says it's music. She says her
Stop.
music.
Soon it'll scream.
Is it mind chemistry? I've never. Ooh, they're gonna
Oh,
find
this is how they go find it.
Yeah.
You got this. It's not wrong. Might be something of Miss Calendar's. It's one of her spells, I think. Miss Calendar wasn't a practicing witch, but she did that.
She has hope that she can get Angel back.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Gypsy. This is how they first cursed him. Yeah.
Where am I? You don't remember. Everything you've done for 100 years. What a face. They will haunt you. And you will know what true suffering is. Killed. I don't.
Miss Calendar was trying to replicate the original curse to restore Angel's soul again.
She said it couldn't be done.
Well, she tried anyway.
This is good, right? I mean, we can curse him again.
Well, this certainly points the way, but the ritual itself requires a greater knowledge of the black arts than I could claim. Channeling such
Like a
potent
willow.
magic through yourself, it could open a door that you may not be able to close.
I don't want you putting yourself in any danger, Will.
I may be the best person to do this.
I'm perspective guy. Angel's a killer.
Sandra.
It's not that simple.
What? All is forgiven? I can't believe you people. Which is an angel needs to die.
Killing Angel seems to have been Jenny's last wish.
Yeah, well, Jenny's dead.
If your humanity was taken, you would probably
Yeah.
be like Angel, right?
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I feel like that's not a curse. I feel like that's a blessing. I feel like a curse is taking your soul.
What happened to Angel wasn't his fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what
But
happens
then
happens.
it goes away once you feel
You can
happiness.
do what
Hearing voices.
you want.
Oh!
I'll have one of these to go.
I don't know
Oh,
what
that's
else
the
I could
ring.
do.
Oh! Oh!
No,
Katendra?
polite people call
Oh,
when they jump out of
this
the bushes
chick.
and attack you.
Just wanted to test your reflexes. I'm not testing my face punching because I think you'll find it's improved.
Kathla the demon came forth to swallow the world. He was killed by a virtuous knight who pierced the demon's heart before he could draw breath to perform the act. Kathla,
Anything else?
Let me guess. Someone pulls out the sword,
someone worthy.
the demon wakes up, wackiness ensues.
You're sure this was the tomb of Alfalfa?
A Cathla. And yes, the information provided by Kendra's watcher seems conclusive. Well, the demon universe exists in a dimension separate from our own. With one breath, the Cathla will create a vortex, a kind of whirlpool that will pull everything on Earth into that dimension. One demon life will suffer horrible and eternal torment.
Great.
That would be the literal kind of sucked into hell.
Mm.
Neat.
Angel should be eliminated.
Oh, I'll fight him. I'll kill him if I have to. But
as a
if I don't get there in time, or if I lose, then Willow might be our only hope.
Well, it's if all else doesn't fail. But, how close are you to figuring out the ritual of the curse?
I need about a day. And an orb of Thessala, whatever that is.
Spirit vault for rituals of the undead. I've got one. Been using it as a paperweight.
This
Paperweight.
means I can't
Oh,
help you
that
still.
other guy
Yeah.
said that, and people
Yeah.
use them as paperweights.
With any luck, should take some time.
Everything that I am.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Everything.
He said you have to be worthy or something like that. Well, what makes him worthy?
I mean, you know, other TV shows.
God, are you disgusting? This is really an unforgettable smell. Get away from me. What are you gonna do? Bite me? Horus, a vampire. Look, your skinny bones here. Butcher shops are throwing away more blood in a day than you can stand. Good blood. You lived in the world a little bit, you know that. I want to know who you are. My name's Whistler.
There you go.
Thanks. Anyway, lately it is a vampire. A demon. Technically. I mean, I'm not a bad guy.
Oh, he's a demon?
Not all demons are dedicated to the destruction of all life. What do you want from me? I want you to see something. We'd have to leave now. You see? And then you tell me what you want to do.
How did the cops not pull over this car?
I know, for
Where were you when I got over Tyler? He's of the past.
real. This is before she
Tyler
came
would have to crawl on his hands and knees.
He looks like a creep just in
Which
front
actually
of the
is supposed to
school.
be left to practice on.
What kind of lollipop?
Buffy Summers,
Oh,
Yeah, fine. What?
I need to speak with you. You must come with me. Your destiny awaits.
I don't have a destiny. I'm destiny free, really.
You are the chosen one. You alone can stop them.
He's gonna have it tough, that Slayer. She's just a kid. World full of big bad things. I want to help her. The more you live in this world, the more you see how far from you really are. And this is dangerous work. Right now, you couldn't go 3 rounds with a fruit fly. I want to learn from you. We will be free.
I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy.
Someone.
Tonight, sundown, at the graveyard.
Excuse me.
You will come to him. You will come to him or more will die. Tonight! His hour is at hand!
She literally died to give the message.
She said more would die. I have to go. If this is gonna work, it has to work now.
Okay. Then I need maybe half an hour once we're all set up.
Which means you just have to hold Angel off, don't let him close on you. If
In case the curse does not succeed, this is my lucky stake. I've killed many vampires with it. I call it Mr. Pointy.
Mr. Pointy.
You named your steak.
Yes.
You want me to get you a stuffed animal?
Hello, lover.
Oh, lover.
I wasn't sure you'd come.
After your immolationogram? Come on, I had to show.
I wanted to say goodbye first. You are the one thing in this dimension I will miss. So I was hoping we can get back together. What do you think? Do we have a shot? All right. We'll fight.
I know the pain of humanity, gods. Reach your wizened hands to me.
I would do this
Give
in
me
a
the
different
secret.
place. Yeah,
Ah!
exactly. But this is stupid. I would do this in a different place.
Get him, Giles.
Is it me or is your heart not in this? Maybe I'll just go home, destroy the world.
I think Mr. Pennywell has something to say about that. Come on, let's finish this. You,
You? This is never about you.
I was about your
Yeah.
friends.
And you fall for it every single time.
I'm not gonna lie, he was great. Yeah. Oh, Priscilla.
Enough.
Well, she dies. Will another one be called?
Yeah.
Be in my eyes.
Let's get what we came for, dears.
Giles. He may know everything about it.
No one asked for their life to change.
Is that Seth Green?
Not really. But it does.
Oh yeah, it's his voice.
Yeah, he's seen all their friends fucked up. Xander got a... I had a feeling she was gonna die too. Oh, I should have known she was gonna die. I didn't know she was gonna die.
So what are we, helpless? Puppets? No. The big moment's gonna come. You can't help that. Freeze! You'll see what I mean.
Oh my God.
Was it like a cop or whatever?
Yeah. Okay, pause it. Well, okay, that was some...
Oh, so sad. I forgot that that's what happens to her.
That's nice. So, I mean, so there's definitely another Slayer thing. Would that mean there's always going to be two Slayers then? Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, so, I was wondering why they were showing all of Angel's flashbacks, which, I guess must play some sort of importance. But I guess he also mentioned, oh yeah, you're gonna count her?
Oh, I'm adding the two injured students, I'm sorry, Xander and
Well,
Willow.
I don't know if you should count them, because they get injured every single time, and they're the main stars. So,
Well, I'm at least asking Willow, because she was like hurt. Yeah. And then, you know what? Yes, last episode with the fish, I forgot to add, the nurse died.
Yeah.
And what about the coach? Did I count him as dead or what?
Well, no, he got fucked.
We don't know that,
She
though.
said that they really loved him. I think they fucked him.
I don't
Anyway.
Okay, well, okay, so they raped him.
Yeah.
So, but
anyway, no. As for this episode, I kind of feel like I think Angel was right too. It's like you're always she's always falling for the same trick. Didn't they do this last season with the Master, or was it the beginning of the season? She should have learned from her mistakes, you know. Also, it does suck that they killed her off. I should have had a feeling that she was gonna die because she had that sad little moment, or not sad little moment, but she had that touching moment with Buffy while giving her her little thing. So I should have had a feeling that she should have died. But the thing is, she should hold on to that and never lose it, you know?
So Willow's really getting, I think this is, she's really getting into the magic. Well, she tried at least, but she wasn't able.
I don't know if she
They weren't able to finish the
Only thing is, they still have all the equipment. They could just do it real quick, you know?
Well, she's passed out now.
Yeah.
And Xander's arm's fucked up, so I don't know.
Anyway, guys, we're just going to dive into the next episode, guys. If you just want the full reaction, feel free to check out Patreon. The link's in the description, and we'll catch you guys next week. Deuces.
Bye.
No, no, no.